Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing this install and I think I did pretty dang good. Okay, this wig is from Asteria hair. I love Asteria hair. They have some of the best curly hair. So this wig right here is a 36-inch beautiful wig. I absolutely love it. I over bleached the knots and that is quite apparent here, but I kind of finessed it in the end to make it look a little decent, but then I went back in after this video was completely over and I decided to go ahead and color the roots jet black so that it doesn't look like this. But for the sake of this video, I just had to finesse. So here I'm just cutting off the excess lace from over my ears, and that's just going to obviously allow for a flatter install, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the other side as well. And then I'm gonna go in with my Eben, I believe that's what it's called, Eben Lace Bond Spray, which I've been loving lately. This stuff is no joke, okay? This stuff it's gonna stay, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and press it in with the comb, and then I'm going to actually spray it again on top of this, and then I'm gonna put on something really cool that I just discovered, and I was actually sent in my little goodie bag for this video, so I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. But as you can see, the knots are just over bleached, but makeup can do wonders, okay? It can fix up that color that's just not looking right in the end. But here is a edge melting band that was sent inside of the package, and this is genius. I usually use, as you guys have seen in previous videos, just an elastic band, literally, that I have to tie in the back, which is so difficult to do with all the hair in the way. But this right here just has Velcro. So you just Velcro that bit, and it literally is a game changer. I know people have used these and this has been a thing already. I just never had one for whatever reason. But this is some of the stuff that came in the package with the hair. So, you know, the edge brush, a little scarf to put around your edges, wig cap, lashes, you guys know the whole nine. And then it all just fits in this cute little baggie. So here I am about to take off this edge melting band, and you guys are gonna see that the lace is just, a hot mess, okay? But you guys will see the final product. So here I am going to be cutting off the lace, and as you guys can see, that spray is no joke, okay? I don't even do like crazy amounts of spray either. I just do like a little bit, and I don't be going in with the layers and layers and layers, and this stuff it's gonna stay, okay? But here I'm just cutting off the lace or the excess lace with these little scissors, which I feel works the best for me. And I don't really go in like no crazy jagged motions personally, but if that's what you want to do, you can definitely do that. Here we're going to be working on the baby hairs to fix this problem of the lace, like sis, okay? So I'm basically going to be going at my temples, which is where my normal actual baby hairs are, my natural hair. So I'm just going to lay these down, or I'm going to hot comb the hair back so that the hair is separated from this hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. But as you can see, I'm just making sure that these two, you know, are separate so that the edges and the wig lay really nicely. And I'm going to hot comb that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go on the other side and do the same thing. So sometimes over bleached knots can work for you, but sometimes they can work against you. And in this case, it's kind of doing a little bit of both. It kind of is giving bald cap, even though I don't have a bald cap, but it's also giving over bleach. So yeah, you can definitely go in and fix that with makeup for sure, which I ended up doing. But yeah, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But I feel like these are probably a little bit too over bleached, and it's a little brassy as well, which I did try to go ahead and tone it, but it wasn't working. So yeah, here I'm just going to cut these baby hairs. You want to start long in case you need to cut more off, of course, but I'm going to cut sideburns and then 2 pieces in the front, and I'm going to curl them with my small curling wand per usual, and we're going to see what we're working with. And I'm pretty sure I ended up cutting them a little bit more, but we'll see. I don't remember honestly and truly, but yeah, we're gonna see in a second. So I'm just cutting them long so that I can have something to work with in case I need to cut them. So here I'm going in with that little flat iron, which is literally a game changer. And what you want to do is curl it away from your face and then kind of shape it if that makes any sense. So I have been trying to master how to do this, okay? And one of the things that I've seen is to always curl away. With these, I usually curl towards my face, but this time I decided to try to curl away. And I mean, it just does what it does. Here I'm taking some of my Erica J styling mousse and just putting it on top of my head so I don't have to keep pressing it or picking it up. And I'm going to just mold these to my liking, literally. You just want to mold them. If you even do baby hairs, you know, you can mold them however you want. You don't even have to add them. But for me personally, for this install, 1000% needed some edges to cover up this lace. Okay, since I could not go out with this lace on its own, absolutely not. So yeah, here I am just molding the baby hairs to my liking, and they definitely need a little bit of cutting, but I'm just gonna mold them first, and then I'm gonna go in and cut them to my liking. But yeah, you just want to keep doing that until you get it the way you want. And also, I will be laying them again, so you know, this isn't the final product, but it just kind of gives you a starting point. And then in the end, when you go ahead and lay it down with the elastic band again, then you can comb them out and just kind of mold them to your liking. So I'm doing that on the other side as well, in the same exact motions, just on the opposite side. And as you can see, it's already kind of camouflaging the imperfections, you know what I mean? And that is the, what do you want to call it? That is the magic of baby hairs. Some people don't like them, some people do, but I personally think that, for me at least, it's just a look that I like to go for. And even when I wear my natural hair, I do very over-the-top, extravagant baby hairs. So I'm gonna do the same thing with my wigs. So here I'm taking that edge melting band again, and I'm going to put this on to basically set everything in place while I work on taming the top of this hair, because it is looking a little wild and crazy. And you can leave it like this, but I wanted a defined look because this hair, okay, super defined, is absolutely gorgeous. So I had to define the curls at the top to match the ones at the bottom. And just so you guys know, the hair at the bottom is air dried. Literally, this is the natural texture of the hair after it air dries. I put conditioner in it and I rinsed out the conditioner and I just let the hair air dry overnight. And the bottom is the texture of the hair after air drying. And the top is just from manipulation. But the bottom is absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted the top to look just like the bottom. So here I literally just pulled the hair over and it just made a perfect side part. But yeah, I'm going to be spraying this with some water, just a little bit, not too much, just to give it a little bit of definition. And you guys are gonna see how she looks in the end. Also going with some type of mousse, but water works perfectly fine for this hair, and it just looks so gorgeous. Like, Asteria hair has some of the best curly hair. If you guys remember my wand curl wig that you guys went absolutely crazy over, that wig was a curly wig that I just blow dried and wand curled. So I don't know if you guys remember when I did those wand curls and you guys were just going absolutely crazy. That was Asteria hair. It was just a curly wig that I blow dried and I wand curled, and I absolutely loved it. So this time around, I wanted to keep it in its natural texture, and as you can see, it is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And when the top dries, it's going to look just as beautiful as the bottom. As you can see, the texture is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It is so thick and juicy and soft, and I absolutely love this hair, you guys. I'm super excited to show you guys the final result because it was looking a little rough, okay, in the beginning. It was looking a little rough. I didn't know I was gonna end up where I did at the end of this video, to be honest, but I think it came out looking absolutely gorgeous. I love it. You guys, look at this texture. Oh my gosh, look at this texture. It's absolutely stunning. I love this hair, you guys, okay? So like I said, this wig is from Asteria Hair. It is 36 inches of just lusciousness, okay? I will have the links down below, everything you need to know for this wig. I love it. This is definitely one of my favorite installs that I've done in a while, and it actually started off pretty rocky, so I didn't know we was gonna end up here, sis, okay? But like I said, everything will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how I did. I'm trying to get better at this, y'all. 2022, we out here, okay? Arrogant say who? I'm just kidding. But I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you in my next one.